Hey guys, we're time 6 here watching. What are we watching?
Dark, season 1, episode 10.
How did I forget that?
Vega.
We're here watching Dark, season 1, episode 10, the finale for season 1. This is called Alpha and Omega. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you're notified as soon as we upload videos. Also, check out our Patreon page. Get a head start on season 2 right now. Next 4 episodes, get that along with the full reactions and Discord benefits now on our Patreon. Check that out. Links down below. If you guys have noticed, there's only 3 chairs here. That's because Farhan is taking a temporary break from the channel.
So due to the pandemic, things are getting worse where we live. So Farhan's staying home just to be safe for safety reasons. And when things improve, then we'll be sure to have him back.
Yeah, so going forward, it's just going to be us 3 for future videos. We have no problem coming here to record. We want to make content for you guys to enjoy. So regular videos are still going to be going up. And quick recap, right? We always have to do that for this show.
Did already
shit? I don't know how to read my own notes.
What? That's the curse.
Fuck.
The answers are all there. I just can't decipher them. It's in Ishfallen.
Oh yeah, now I remember. So last week we had the 3 timelines simultaneously on the machine, right?
Yes, we did.
And Hannah was being a little bitch, right?
Yep.
She blackmailed
Katarina?
Alexander,
Oh.
the plant owner.
Oh yeah.
And we also found out how he became the plant owner, right? Like he got a job at the plant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Claudia finds Gretchen, the dog. The most important part. Right?
Yes, that was huge.
Kat was confronting Hannah. Anything else? There was a lot of Noah shit, right?
Like
the big thing is Mr. Eyepatch from the police station.
Oh yeah, he works for.
He's
Noah,
working
right?
for the plant.
Alexander.
Yeah, the plant. And Noah had some prediction about Bartos and his fate, right?
Mm-hmm. So, and we have the barrels in the parking lot.
Yeah, the barrels with the stranger.
The stranger doing some strange things.
All right, I gotta find a way to organize my notes.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
it worked. It worked.
The day of Mikkel's. Oh, we're going back. Loud.
Oh yeah, we never saw where the husband went, right? On the day of his disappearance.
Yeah, Charlotte's
husband. Yeah.
We'll find out why he's sus, right? What was his? Oh, so he was here.
Wait, but maybe not for him. The barrels. Ouch. Whoa.
The room? Wait, what? Dude, what do I even write? That's not real.
Blade. B-L-A-D-E. Rift?
The wormhole?
It's a rift.
The wormhole. What? Oh.
Rift.
Yeah, rift. Oh, so he took the ID because the cops didn't find that ID, right? And this is when he called her, right?
Was du sehen solltest. Es geht deinen Sohn. Nein, ich Ulrich.
Oh, he called him first. So they're not sus, they just happened upon the body.
They're sus later, but maybe this is why they're sus.
But what are they supposed to say?
Of course.
After this, right?
Oh.
Noah?
Nora or Elg? Oh.
What? Claudia walks in? What the fuck is this?
What the hell's going on here?
Vorher müssen wir Mats an den Ort bringen, wo gefunden werden soll.
Ooh.
Sonst bleibt nicht viel Zeit.
Damn, what an intro.
Wait, what the fuck was that rift? The wormhole?
Yeah. That's crazy. We gotta talk about that later. We'll see. This is a whole episode. Yeah, that was enough to be...
Because that's different from the tunnel.
That was enough to be like the ending on its own.
Yeah, that could have been a season. Like...
Yeah, that could have been the season closer, but instead it's the opener.
Oh, this is Nightmare, right? Because he used to... Yeah, he's being haunted. Look, there's some blind man or shit, yo.
Wusste was.
Oh. Oh, he's confronting.
Der Junge aus der Zukunft. Seit wann weißt du es? Eigentlich wusste ich es schon immer. Als dein Vater zu mir kam, war er ein kleiner, verstörter Junge. Ich dachte einfach nur, dass er zu viel Fantasie hat. Dass ihm etwas Schlimmes passiert ist, das er nicht aushalten konnte. Warum hast du es denn nicht verhindert? Ich wusste nicht, dass er sich das Leben nimmt. Aber du hättest Mickey retten können. Ich habe jetzt noch eine Oma und die ist Direktorin an meiner Schule. Ihr Mann, der nebenbei meine Mutter fickt, sucht seinen Sohn, der mein Vater ist.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah, everything's a clusterfuck.
Von Gott, hab ich meine Tante geküsst.
Yeah.
Was ist da schief? Das ist nicht die. Die sind okay. Aber schief läuft für dich. Ich träumte, ich wäre ein Schmetterling. Und jetzt bin ich aufgewacht und ich weiß nicht mehr, ob ich ein Mensch bin, der gerade geträumt hat, dass er ein Schmetterling ist. Oder wenn ich ein Schmetterling, der gerade träumt, ein Mensch zu sein. Was bist du? Ein Mensch oder ein Schmetterling? Vielleicht bin ich beides.
Ooh,
Oh. Outplayed.
smart lad. Ah.
Ew. That sounded gross.
Mein Name ist Egon.
Yeah.
Vielleicht fangen wir einfach mal damit an, dass Sie mir Ihren Namen verraten.
Tiedemann. Egon, ja. Natürlich. My only aim is to take many lives. The more, the better I feel.
Sind Sie Satanist?
Satanist? Nein, ich bin Polizist. Sollst du eigentlich schon oder kam das erst später, nachdem deine Frau dich verlassen hat und du gemerkt hast, wie jämmerlich und erbärmlich du bist?
That's something.
Mich sitzen lassen, mich anlügen, mit meiner Freundin rummachen. Du bist ein krankes Stück Scheiße. Genau wie dein Vater.
Oh. Oh. Get on up. Yep, yep.
Come on, man.
Mann, was soll der Scheiß? Seid ihr bescheuert?
Dieses Ding hier, das sendet eine Art Signal. Einen elektromagnetischen Impuls. Als wollte es mit etwas kommunizieren. Und jetzt schauen Sie sich das mal an. Dieser Block hier hat sich nie gedreht. Er war in den Bauplänen, aber ich wusste nicht wofür. Dieses Ding kommuniziert mit dem Apparat. Nicht nur die Vergangenheit beeinflusst die Zukunft. Auch die Zukunft beeinflusst die Vergangenheit. Hätten Sie mir nicht gezeigt, wie der Apparat in der Zukunft aussieht, hätte ich ihn nicht so bauen können. Ein Paradoxon. 137 CS.
She has one.
137?
Radioaktives Isotop von Cäsium.
That's what he got from the barrel.
Cesium.
Must have been.
Oh. Oh.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Ich glaube, Sie verwechseln mich. Das habe ich schon mal gesagt. Alles, was Noah sagt, ist eine Lüge. Er ist nicht auserwählt. Der Anfang und das Ende. Mach nicht dieselben Fehler wie ich. Mach nicht dieselben Fehler wie ich. Nicht aufhören.
Keine Sorgen, es wird alles gut, Mama.
Yo, he's a good kid.
This
She
mom-
doesn't deserve him.
No, absolutely not. No way. No. She sucks.
Vor Jahren, ich war noch ein kleiner Junge, kam ein Fremder zu uns.
A stranger?
Er sah aus, als wäre er im Krieg gewesen. Hat nicht viel gesprochen. In seinen Augen war diese Traurigkeit, die man manchmal sieht bei denen, die
Wait.
sterben wollen, aber das Leben lässt sie nicht.
Dude, a stranger.
Er hat ein Zimmer bei uns genommen.
I think we got it right.
Die Kammer gleich neben meiner. Er ist der Nächste.
Oh.
Dude.
Jonas kam bald.
Ist am 10. November 1953.
I've November 10th.
How did they never see this before?
Du willst nicht reden? Ich bin bereit zu reden.
Wow.
Uh-oh. You're his target. Oh, where's Elk? There he is.
Hey, was soll das?
Oh, that's a
Was ist
stranger.
das hier? Warum haben Sie mich eingesperrt?
Das war nicht ich. Das war Noah.
Wer ist Noah? Wo bin ich? Was ist das hier?
Das hier ist eine Art Prototyp einer Zeitmaschine. Und du bist das Versuchskaninchen.
Wer sind Sie?
Weißt du das nicht? Der Brief. Du hast ihn verbrannt. Und trotzdem existiert er noch. Du wirst diesen Brief fast 33 Jahre bei dir tragen.
It
How
is
does he
him.
know that?
It is him.
Yeah, how else could he know that?
Ich selbst. Ich bin du.
There you go.
There we go. Confirm.
Okay,
Mein
okay.
Name ist Jonas Kahnwald. Ich habe dir das
Hey.
Brief geschickt. Oder sollte ich sagen mir? Alles, was du erlebst, habe ich bereits erlebt. Aber ich kann dich nicht herauslassen, weil du dann nicht zu dem wirst, was ich heute bin. Verändere
Oh,
ich erst
okay,
meine
ja.
Vergangenheit, verändere ich auch meine Gegenwart. Und dann kann ich dieses Loch nicht ein für alle Mal zerstören.
Destroy the hole.
Warum hast du Martha geküsst?
He's still disgusted at himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Why did you kiss her?
What? Who that?
Is it
Looks like
Ulrich?
keeps getting fucked
Is it
up.
Ulrich trying to kill him again? Ulrich travels through time just to constantly try and kill him. Oh, or is it the older version of him?
Could be.
Ugh, show me. What if this is how he dies when he's older though? What if? Let's see.
Oh, that would be messed up.
That'd be interesting. Oh.
Oh, I think it is. Fuck. You called that, man. So that's his life cycle.
Maybe now he knows he has to stop.
No, I think it's meant to be.
Der ältere Jonas wird das Loch zerstören, aber was er nicht weiß, ist, dass er der Auslöser dafür sein wird, dass es überhaupt existiert.
Oh!
Es ist dafür da, es überhaupt erst entstehen zu lassen. Er denkt, er sei der Erlöser. Aber Claudia hat ihn belogen. Großmutter Claudia, die gehört zum Schatten.
Really?
Vertraue ihr niemals. Egal, was sie dir erzählt.
So this is happening in. Oh, he's in between all three right now, right?
Oh shit.
Nice.
That's a black hole.
Yep.
Jonas creates a black hole.
Oh. Oh.
Raider.
Raider? That's in the 80s, wasn't it? Oh.
What the? The rift. The wormhole. Ooh, that's how he.
Connects both.
Ooh. Remember, he was in that room.
Yeah, when,
Young
he woke
Hulk.
up, when we woke up, he was in the room.
Yeah.
So a rift between the two
The wormhole.
timelines. Whoa. Oh. Okay,
Wait, he's in a
never
different
mind.
one.
Yeah, never mind. I was wrong.
He's not in the one the Helg was in.
He's in
So how did that work?
Guns,
He's in the one Claudia was
Yeah.
in, right? He doesn't even know what timeline he's like.
which is even scarier. Oh, is there like an apocalypse, bro? What's going on here? Oh.
The nuclear plant blew up.
Hallo! Hallo!
Und auf den Boden!
Oh, these are the shadow?
Wer seid ihr?
It's crawling
Wo
time.
bin ich hier? Welches Jahr ist es?
Good answer.
Willkommen in der Zukunft.
This is 33 years later.
So
Okay.
the fourth timeline?
So that must be 30.
Another 33?
Dude, there's so much stuff I wanted to talk about.
Oh, this
Forgot
shit
all of
got
it.
so much more confusing.
At the beginning, there was I have to jog my brain, bro. Okay, just start talking about the episode. What do you have written down?
I
Processes.
can't even.
What?
Anything I say
Don't say
is
it.
gonna sound like a spoiler.
Don't
like
say it.
I don't even know how I can help you guys.
Okay, just start with your notes.
Understand.
Well, you could, like, if we get a character name wrong, you can start with that, right?
Okay, yeah,
let's-
so first thing, the most first thing before I forget. Yeah, what was the line from the dude
Which dude?
about the
It's a
nuclear?
bunch of lines by a bunch of
No,
dudes.
but the one that was talking about the thing that's what caused the power plant to be destroyed or whatever. That is what he said, right?
When he said that line, I thought he was talking about Chernobyl, right?
Maybe.
But now we know that the power plant does get destroyed.
We'll have to, what did he say exactly? I don't remember.
But does that happen
Was he talking about
because
Chernobyl?
they made the black hole? Because one thing you have to note, lights were going off in every timeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the black hole only showed up in the 2019 timeline, right? Like physically. Because no, that Alexander and Regina saw it.
Yeah,
They
maybe
physically saw it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone else physically saw a black hole. So I think
Does that make sense though? Oh, that
yeah, because he was in 2019 when he did it. Was he
but
not?
he was in the fork, right?
Well, coming from 2019, maybe that matters. He wasn't in.
He was in between all
Yeah.
three, as far as I know.
But what's confirmed is the black hole was in 2019
yeah,
because we didn't see anyone else
yeah.
see a black
But
hole.
we're definitely in 2019. We don't know if it's the
So
other
maybe
ones, but-
that is what destroyed the power plant, and this future is the aftermath of that, right?
I guess
But we don't know how far ahead.
33 years.
It doesn't have to be,
It has to be.
does it?
I think so because Elg traveled 33 years into the future. So
No, but this is a totally different. Like this future is totally different from the three timelines we know, right?
no. I mean, yeah, yes. I know what you're
And he
saying.
didn't go through the tunnel. The tunnel is what creates the 33-year thing.
No, but Elg did. So that's why I'm
What?
assuming. Elg, as a kid, went 33 years in the future when he touched the rift. So if we apply that
But
same
then,
logic,
but,
then it's 33 years
but
later.
Jonas was in 86. So if you went to 33 years ahead, he would be in 2019.
Yeah, he would be. Exactly.
Unless this black hole thing is like directly, like
Yeah, no, you're right.
like
You're-
directly after, you know? I mean, this apocalypse is directly after the black hole incident. So let's say 1 or 2 days after. Then it still counts as 2019, 33 years, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's so confusing. Maybe it's because
Actually, it did look pretty fresh.
what
All that destruction.
yeah.
So
Well,
it probably
did
still
it?
is 2019.
Was it smoking? Maybe,
Yeah, it's 2019, I
But what about the giant hover thing?
That was just a drone, right? We have drones in 2019.
That was a fancy one though, and she said "Welcome to the future," and like that was the line, you know.
I think that was more for the cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, okay. What I want to talk about first, because yeah, I saw you right now. I did not catch fully what they said. We're talking about Claudia, about her being a member of the Shadow
Okay,
People
yeah,
or
so-
something. So
What I got from that is that it's Noah versus Claudia, right? They have some like struggle, like within the shadows. Noah thinks he's the light. Claudia, we don't know what Claudia thinks of herself, but Noah thinks Claudia is the shadow.
really,
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what Noah said.
yes, he did say that. So he thinks Noah versus Claudia because I was confused for a moment. For a moment, it seemed like Claudia was actually the antagonist for a second because he was telling.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got.
He was using Jonas, and we
But then-
know that he did create a black hole there. He did create it. We saw him create it. So that confirms that part of what he said.
Right now, Noah is more correct because he said to Bartos that Claudia lied to Jonas. that means Jonas only thought he could change the timeline because of Claudia.
And that is confirmed, right?
So it's fair to deduce that in terms of honesty, Claudia is probably more, you know.
I'm trying to think of this more seriously now. So
You weren't
what
before?
if there's bigger powers at play here? What if someone else is telling Claudia? What if Claudia's working for someone else and is using Jonas to accomplish their agenda? Because, but she said it's device to correct time. But
Correct could mean anything. Correct
Yeah.
could mean keep it in the same time, like what's supposed to happen.
oh yeah, okay. One another thing I remembered. The one thing I want to say about because we were having a debate in the previous episodes about what will Bartosh's role be, but what we didn't put together was that since we already know that Elg later on regrets what he's doing and he wants to stop it, so we know that he will never remain completely loyal to Noah. At one point, he's gonna turn against
No,
him.
but one
and understand
thing.
he's evil.
No, here's one thing you have to note. When older Jonas was explaining to younger Jonas what that room was, he said it's a prototype time machine.
Yeah.
And people are like used as test subjects, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that in 2019 they still have to keep doing this, right? Because if it's prototype in 86, by 2019 they probably have their shit together, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know. Sure.
So maybe in 2019 they don't have to stack like this future section.
Well, we know that's a fact. We know.
No, I'm
that
talking about the future that they just ended on. Maybe from now on, you don't have to sacrifice kids anymore.
No, I don't think you do. I think that the box was like the later version of the room. I'm assuming.
In what box?
The one that made
The
the black
device.
hole. Yeah, the device.
No, the thing I'm saying is in terms of Bartos being the next hell. So I don't think Bartos is going to go around kidnapping kids. That's what I'm saying.
No,
'Cause
yeah,
they don't need it
no,
anymore.
yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
think that he'll do something else.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Yeah. The
Okay,
rift.
so-
Oh my god, the rift. That's the whole. That's like the biggest.
Yeah, so that
reveal.
explained a lot. We found out why. What the fuck's the guy's name, yo? Charlotte's husband.
CH.
Peter.
Peter.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter.
So Peter and Trant, we know why they were sus now. Because Claudia came to them. And now the question is, whatever Claudia told them, can we even believe it? Because she lied to Jonas, maybe she lied to them.
Yes. Exactly, because they're getting their information for Claudia, and based on
Yeah, they're getting the fake news.
yeah, and based on Claudia's gear, she's already been to the future, right? Well, we know that because we go to the
Yeah, I
cave
think that
and
scene where she was
the cave
strapped
site.
up, I think that was the future. Right?
Where she was like with her hands out.
When she came out from... Yeah. So, we found out how Mads got in 2019. So wait, that means another rift had to be made, right? Who made that rift?
Which one? Oh, you mean the one we saw in?
Where Mads came from? Because Jonas made the black hole.
We don't know that. I'm assuming Noah and his followers. Because why else would he was dropped there, and then Claudia shows up, right? And she explains to them what to do. So I guess Claudia sent it.
Wait,
sent it
the
there?
rift is different from a black hole. Right?
I'm not using actual science in here. I'm just giving a name to the thing that we saw. Like
Well, that's a wormhole. That's
sure,
the- correct.
Okay, the wormhole that the rift wormhole, whatever. The wormhole that opened up that they could see each other through, and then I guess I wonder if you can't actually, if you touch it, it sends you across, or if that was just a coincidence, or like.
It seems like you touch it, you go through.
And why did he go there and he went somewhere else? Like I thought they would.
Yeah, I thought they would just switch places.
For a second, I thought that they were like one consciousness, like a collective.
I thought their souls like
But
got
it
traded.
looks like they both went that way. Oh wait, but this was over.
What else?
Why isn't Ulrich talking?
What's he supposed to say? No one's gonna believe him.
Just divulge Elg's location. We know that he's. Well, I guess
Oh,
we don't
that.
know Like,
Bro, he's in his own mind. He just wants to
I
his
don't know what he
mission
wants
is
at this
not.
point. I thought his mission failed. Maybe he could help him. I don't know. Aegon is like.
Speaking of Helg, his story is pretty sad. Right? Like if you
Yes.
take like we got Helg's full life story, you know. As a kid, he had like super strict parents. He was an awkward kid, right? Then he gets beat up by Ulrich. Then he
So-
gets transported into 86.
Okay,
Then at
so-
some point he meets Noah, right?
Oh yeah, of course. We know Noah fails because of Jonah. We see Jonas said it later on. El wakes up and never mind. Yeah. I'm
So yeah, then he goes to 86, and then Noah, obviously Noah takes him out because he's not. supposed to be
Noah's
there,
gonna meet him
right?
in 86 now.
Then when he grows up, he meets his older version, and he watches himself die. Actually, yo, that was my confusion, right? He knew that he lived through this, watching himself die in the car crash, right?
Yeah.
So did he not realize that was himself? Because why would he do it again? Unless we're factoring in that free will is not a thing.
But I thought he can change time. Right?
Why did he take again? Like, why is he still with Noah?
No.
Kyle, you're
I don't
just
get
like-
it.
He's saying, why did old Helg try to kill himself if he knew that the past already happened?
I just
Why
think he
would
was
he
trying to
even
do like all that he could
to stop him, right?
He's also like kind of.
Okay, no. Assuming that younger Helg knew that was him.
He's also senile, right? He does have moments with clarity, but I think he's still a senile man. Take in, this guy's like had like some serious
maybe.
head injuries,
Maybe.
been into car crashes. Like at one point, he's just in his bed going tick tock, like.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
He's all there.
Fine. That explains it. Okay, so moving on from that, we got Jonas.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. One more thing. But it could also be that maybe he thinks that if he does it now, that this will be the ultimate thing, that this will work. Maybe he just didn't put two and two together, you know? Because maybe he thought that if he kills himself in front of his younger self, that your younger self will understand that, okay, I have to do something. Maybe that's the turning point. Maybe from that point on, he stops, you know? Because we know at one point he does, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So it's possible that. Oh no, wait, no. Yeah, because last scene we saw with. Yeah. So maybe this is the turning point. Maybe it does work. Maybe that's a gesture that was needed for him to stop trusting Noah, right?
Yeah, maybe.
We'll have to
So
see.
we also got a lot of Aqeel this episode. The shit he went through, how the mother, what was her name?
The nurse?
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, her how she nurtured him and eventually adopted him.
Yeah, and how the house that and Hannah's living in now was her house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck Hannah.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to talk about Hannah. What was she pointing at? The gun. Why was she pointing the gun at?
I'm sure we'll find out.
I thought she was gonna kill herself, but then she pointed at something else. So is she gonna go on like some murder path to
already
fight
said-
Ulrich and like what does she want to do, right? So wait, Noah had an interesting conversation with Helg, right? He said when he was a young boy, he was visited by a stranger. And then immediately after that conversation, he's like, oh, next target, Jonas. And while he was saying that, Jonas was going through the cave, which we then learn later that Jonas is the stranger.
Yes.
So I think that all ties in, right? And on the side note, we were correct about Jonas, right? Being
Yeah.
the stranger. So, what if Jonas is the reason Noah's freaking killing kids, right?
Well, we know that Jonas started all this, right? Or what did he say?
According to Noah, Jonas started this, like the tunnels, right? By thinking he could destroy, he actually started it.
How does that make any sense?
Well, he said it. It's a paradox.
But
A
they were-
paradox can't make sense because it's a paradox.
Okay.
What?
No, it just doesn't make sense. I
Yeah,
can't
it's a
even try
paradox.
and make sense. I'm trying to figure out who the hell who carved
what
the
paradox
symbols on
means,
the
yo.
doors. You know, some caveman back in minus
what
2
else?
million.
We can talk about Ulrich and Egon, right?
So I guess that Ulrich has to wait. Oh yeah, that must be his plan. Ulrich has to wait until Egon's wife leaves him, and then I think maybe he'll start trusting him more, and then he'll feed him more information and stuff. You know, I think that will be the deciding factor to let him go. But Egon already has some doubts. Looks like again he was like looking at him like he hasn't made up his mind up about Ulrich's yet.
And Charlotte freaking saw Ulrich's picture. No, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
So
there's two
but yo,
groups.
if you're Charlotte, what do? You see that shit. Like, there's nothing you can do. Right?
Yeah.
Because Ulrich's technically missing in that timeline. So she's never gonna find him. She doesn't know about the tunnels. Actually, no, wait. Peter will tell her about the tunnels now, right?
Does Peter know about the tunnels?
Assuming Claudia told him everything, maybe.
Does Claudia even know about the tunnels?
Oh, she has to. 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's part of the equation. It's literally Noah versus Claudia. She has to know.
I don't know because
Claudia's the reason Jonas is in the tunnels, right?
But is she? Because here's what I'm thinking. Because right now I know that
If we're believing Noah.
I know Noah knows about the tunnels. That's for certain. And I know that Claudia knows about the machine. That's for certain. So I was thinking, what if they're using different? But no,
I think she knows
was in
about
the
the
tunnel from
tunnels.
before.
No, she has to know about the tunnels because
she has to, right?
Jonas is going off of her information.
Oh, and Gretchen. Yeah, she the tunnel's already there, right? Gretchen's the missing piece.
Gretchen is the missing piece, yeah.
Okay, do we ever? And we don't know why she had him. We didn't see why she had Trant weld up the door in '86, right? Was that yeah? Or was that in fifth?
Yeah.
We didn't get that reveal.
Anything else we missed?
I'm just curious.
This was a jam-packed finale.
What if Noah isn't actually the bad guy? What if Noah is the good guy? I don't think. Oh yeah,
I don't think there's any good guy, bad guy.
Because Noah said that the cesium was bad. That's why that something goes wrong. That's why he doesn't destroy it. There's something wrong with the cesium. So was the cesium planted, or because the cesium was under Claudia's control because she worked at the power plants before. And I'm wondering if maybe she did her math wrong. If maybe the half-life of cesium is 33 years. Who knows? I don't know my chemistry very well, but
She has to be like a chemist, right? In order to run a plant. Do you?
Not necessarily. No.
I don't know.
You
have to have some knowledge at least.
Yeah,
right?
probably. Not a chemist,
some
but...
no, to run the plant. Well,
you gotta know what you're doing in order to run the place.
No. There's definitely protocols and stuff, but
if you're gonna run a Burger King, you gotta know how to make a Whopper, right?
But to run it? Well, yeah, to run it, yes, of course.
Okay, no, you don't know how. Okay, you don't have to be efficient at working, but you have to know how the process.
Yeah.
Can't believe I just compared Burger King
to a nuclear power plant in terms of work ethics. Damn.
I'm just okay. So, what else? I mean, I don't have anything else in my notes. Did we miss anything else? There was
100%.
There was a large portion where I stopped taking notes because I was just like, oh shit.
Too. Can't you tell us what we missed though, or no?
Well, no, the story goes into season 2.
But we should know, right? We're supposed to know at this point. It's
okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Other than the stuff,
I can tell you something.
Other than the stuff that we would obviously miss because, it's our first time watching, right? And I'm sure everyone misses bare shit.
Okay,
right?
I'm sure. Before you talk, think about what it is very clearly and make sure that there's no way that.
Yeah.
Use your wording very carefully to make it based only on what we saw. Let's think about it first.
The way I approach this is I don't get annoyed if I miss stuff because I know everyone misses something.
No, because
I know you miss bare shit when you first watched it.
I can't tell you. I think. I don't think it's.
Okay, well, what is it related to? Just say the name. Jonas.
Yeah. I don't because we know it's the same.
Oh my god! Of course, we saw it. Oh yeah. Okay. So, going all the way back to the first episode, when we see Jonas and we see Mikkel as an adult visiting Jonas in the future, right? Because he's already dead. So we know that.
Oh, slow down.
Okay, because we know that when Jonas, as a teenager, sees his father again, it's after he's dead, right?
Yeah.
So we know that Mikkel as an
We saw him
adult.
again in this episode.
Yeah, so Mikkel as an adult is gonna go visit Jonas in the future. Feel me? And it looks like we also saw him in the tunnel. I don't know if that was like a Jonas thing.
Okay.
Because we saw the father sitting next to him in the tunnels in between. So I don't know if that was like a Jonas, like his imagination, or if that was like actually happening, which means the father.
Here's
was
what
the
I
witness
think,
for
right?
that.
I think if you watch this without, I mean, like if you just naturally watch this, as the story progresses, you're gonna understand, right?
Yeah.
It's just that there's small hints that you'll miss that might make you understand quicker.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't think it's something to like look down upon if you miss it, because eventually you'll understand the story, right? That's how I see it.
The father's
You know
gonna come
what?
back. He has to.
Just, I think you guys just should watch it. Like, it doesn't matter, because anything you miss, you'll realize it later on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
so it
not
doesn't
like-
matter if I.
It's
tell
not
you.
like Blind Manor where you're missing like a bunch of ghosts and
Yeah.
you'll never see it again.
Yeah.
So like everything pays off, I'm assuming, right?
Oh, one other thing. We also know that it's possible that Regina knows everything that's going on too.
Okay,
And by extension,
nothing
maybe
else
Alexander.
matter. Just talk about the last scene. Where do you guys think?
All right, we didn't talk about the last scene. Yeah. I mean, we did a little bit. We predicted that it might be a few days after.
Because at first, like you were saying, what if it's? Oh wait, no, it's not even an alternate timeline. It's the same timeline, but we just haven't seen past that point. If it's like the immediate future after.
That year is not in my book.
That's what you think, right?
Because this logo, right? This trillium thing, it only has 3 years. So if a fourth year comes in, that seems kind of odd to me, right?
Oh yeah. Also, what was the
This
date?
trillium logo.
What was the date when Oh wait, no. Jonas didn't get that later. The mom did. Okay, never mind.
But so like, let's forget when that is. Like, what do we think is going on here? Power plant is destroyed. Who are these people, right? Do you think any of these people are people that we know that have aged, or is it just a bunch of new people?
I don't know. The first girl looked vaguely familiar. I was trying to put a name on her face, but I wasn't sure. She kind of looked like.
They really focused on that one girl that was like.
She has a scar on her face. I mean, she's from the future, so we maybe know her. Oh, whoa. Who are the kids right now? Who are really young?
Oh.
What's her name?
Martha?
The young girl. Martha's younger sister. What's her name?
She's not a sister.
The one that doesn't
It's
talk.
Charlotte's young. Charlotte's daughter.
Charlotte's sister.
Charlotte's daughter.
What's her name?
The deaf one, right?
Yeah, Vanessa. I will call her that.
Vanessa. It's not Vanessa. Wait, no.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe it's
know
her.
who he's talking.
Yeah, Yassine's friend, the girl, who first saw Noah, right?
Oh wait, no, it should be like 30 or so. Well, assuming.
If it's 33 years, she would be an adult.
This is a
Okay.
good.
Here's the reason why I wanted to, because we're talking about if it's the immediate future after he makes the black hole in 2019, right? That was a theory. That the power plant's gonna explode and like everything that's happening is like in the near future. It's still happening in 2019, right?
It's just a theory.
Yeah. So why I don't think that we can support that theory is because I feel like we would maybe know those people, right? Because there'd be probably from
Well,
the
people
town.
could come in to try and like save the town.
No, for sure, 100%.
If we don't know, like that seems like some heavy artillery shit, yo.
And they could all be like, yeah, they could all.
That
also
seems
be,
like what do they call those? Like when the army comes, like National Guard, almost.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the military.
But I think you're onto something with the younger generation. Because I think if this story all ties in together, we saw almost every generation, right? We saw Jonah's generation, his parents' generation, and their parents' generation. But now we still have to see the generation that's younger than Jonas's generation, right?
Yeah.
That's little kids.
Yeah, so it'd be them.
So it could be that. I think you're onto that.
What? Imagine if that's like his daughter or something crazy.
Whose daughter?
Jonas.
With whose aunt? Him and Martha. But you know what's funny? They're having like a serious conversation, like the two Jonas, and immediately he berates them. Like, oh, you made out with your aunt. You disgusting piece of shit.
Literally, that's anger back to reality.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, you sick fuck. What about the Raider? What about the Raider commercial? What do you make of that?
Well, we know that like from the comments, people said Raider was a thing
in the 80s.
In the 80s, and it turned into Twix.
Exactly. So why in the present is he getting a Raider commercial on his TV? That's in 2019, not in the 80s.
That was Bartos, right?
No. That was the other friend, the blonde guy.
No, it was Martha and his brother. Her brother.
It was Martha's brother and his girlfriend. I forgot her name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just know that was Martha's brother. I didn't look at the girl. But Martha's brother was there.
Yes. And he changed the channel.
Okay, that's kind of why.
Exactly. Why is that? Like, did the rift the wormhole do something that's like? Is it like making timelines emerge now, or like what's going on here?
Okay, that's actually a mindfuck now. That's something to think about. Okay, so yeah, season finale. What do you think of the show? What would you rate it?
Oh, definitely. I honestly like a 9 or a 10.
I'm leaning towards 10. Like a lot of people said in the comments, is like the reason it's not at the top for them is because it's kind of slow. But I don't agree with that at all, because
Dude, every episode has been good.
Even if it's slow, the tension is there, so you're interested, right?
Yeah.
So I think for that reason, I give it a 10 out of 10.
The writing is so good, honestly.
Writing's
Like,
good.
it's
Soundtrack, bro.
The sound is good. The suspense is
Yeah.
good.
It's my like top 3
Oh, for sure. But
all time, like favorite show of all time, for sure.
no,
Yeah, I think this is also my top
in terms of enjoyment, I'd say it's a 10. I have no complaints.
Yeah, I don't like I can't even nitpick anything.
Like the fact that we can
Partly because I don't understand anything, but
that's also true.
you can't nitpick, so you
So
can't
much
take
for
off
my
points.
theories.
It's 10 out of 10, right? If you can't find a criticism, it's 10 out of 10. Alright guys, that was Dark episode 10, season finale of season 1. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment down below. Let us know what you would rate the season out of 10. We want to know what you guys think. And if you want early access, season 2 episodes, get that right now on Patreon, along with the full reactions, and see you next week.
Noah doesn't age.
Why would he age if he's going through timelines?
Because other people are. Well, they're going through timelines.
No, but we don't know at what point he's traveling through.